Hi guys, it's Emily from Australian Frugal here, back with another grocery haul video. The kids are at school, so it's just me and Mr. 3-month-old, and we decided to swing by Aldi and pick up a few things because I have a friend coming over. And while I was there, I decided to go a little crazy and just get all of the things that we needed or wanted and a few treats. And they definitely had some stock shortages. I definitely saw a bunch of empty shelves. But there were different stock shortages to Coles and Woolworths. So things like 2-minute noodles were all out of stock, but their frozen section was pretty well stocked. Their cans were bugger all, but their cereal section was full, whereas Coles and Woolworths kind of seem to have opposite holes. So maybe check out a different store if you're having the same issues I am. So I stocked up on all the things I can't get at the other stores and that I'm out of from my pantry challenge, or just because I haven't been able to replace it. So we've been eating down my reserves, like my frozen veggies. I like to keep frozen veggies in the freezer for when our produce isn't cheap. We can rely on frozen veggies. They're convenient, they're already par cooked, but we've slowly eaten through those and I haven't refilled them since I was like mid-pregnancy. So it's probably been a good 6 months. So we were down to like half a bag of beans and half a bag of carrot batons. Yeah. Don't forget, if you like this kind of content, to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Alright, so here is my shop. Starting down here, I had chocolate milk and 2 salami sticks, but I've already eaten those, drunk that. It is hot. I also broke my only cooler bag, so I had to pick up another one, which was $2.49. And I gave my keys to hubby yesterday, and he's misplaced them. And my keys have my token on them and a key ring, so on my spare. So I grabbed another Aldi token to stick on my spare, so I don't have to worry about that. So that's 99 cents, $2.49, and $1.99, and then 99 cents for the 2 salami sticks. Moving on, this is what I got. So Aldi, I popped into Aldi just to get a few things I have a friend coming over today, and she's lactose intolerant, so I like to keep some lactose-free milk in the house so we can have a cup of tea together, some biscuits, things like that. While I was there, I decided to have a look and see what the shelves were like with the shortages, and there were definitely some gaps in the shelves, definitely some shortages going on there too, but they seem to be different shortages than Coles and Woolworths. For example, their freezer section was pretty well stocked, not full, but pretty well stocked, and their can section was a bit iffy, and their cereal section was completely full, but things like 2-minute noodles were completely out. Some of the crackers and back to school stuff was all out, things like that. But definitely different shortages than I've been seeing at Coles and Woolies. So maybe have a look at your Aldi or IGA if you're having issues with the shortages too. So I decided while I was there, I was going to stock up on a few things that I've been having trouble getting and that we're low on. So I'll take you guys through that now. So starting down this end, I have a friend coming over. She's also my cleaning lady, so she's here 2 hours a week, and then we stop off at each other's houses 1 or 2 times a week as well. And we always like to have a cup of tea. So I always like to keep at least 2 liters of lactose-free milk in the house and keep that topped up. But she hasn't been for the last few weeks over the school holidays, so I was completely out. I went to Aldi because they are the cheapest for lactose-free milk that isn't crap. So this was $1.49 each for those cartons. Milk Arrots, I got 2 for the kids and 1 for her. They were $2.19. The gluten-free chocolate chip bickies are for me, and they were $2.99. Moving on, we have the jelly, which was 80 cents each. I do have a bunch of lime jelly still in the cupboard, but I want to make more fruit jelly cups for the kids for school lunches. They're really enjoying those, and I mostly only have lime in the cupboard, so I thought I'd grab some raspberry, and that way I can kind of alternate and spread out the lime a bit so it's not too boring. Moving on, we've got the popcorn was 80 cents each. I thought I got all triple butter, but I accidentally grabbed a caramel flavor, so we'll see if they like that. I like to keep plenty of popcorn on hand because it's good for movie nights and snacks. It's not too expensive, it's kind of healthy, it's filling, crunchy, fun. Also, I can pop it and put it in some Ziploc bags and send it to school for school lunches if I'm running low on things. Then I got the bicarb soda, which was $1.79 each. I grabbed two, one to bake with and one for household cleaning and stuff like that and odors. And then there's the peaches, which were $1.99 each. And the creamed rice was 99 cents each, and the Pink Lady apple slices $1.95 for a can. So I've never gotten them before, but I thought they would be good for making some apple and cinnamon muffins for kids' school lunches, and I wanted to try them, so I grabbed that. Then I got the Farmdale condensed milk because I'm going to make the 1,000 cookie recipe. I will probably do a video on that and show that to you guys, but they were $1.39 each. I couldn't remember if I needed one or two, so I just grabbed two. I figured if it's one, I'll just make double. Alright, moving down here, we have the baby swim nappies. He's going to start going swimming with us soon, so I decided to grab these. There is 12 in a pack, so each pack will last me quite a while, and they were $6.99 each, so $14 all up for those two. Kind of expensive, but again, they'll last for ages and it'll be good fun for us to do as a family, especially while it's hot. Down here we have hot cross buns. I got a 9-pack to hopefully slow the kids down a little. They love hot cross buns, and we've been getting 1 to 2 packs a week for them just to enjoy as afternoon tea and snacks. These are $2.99 at Aldi. All of the different flavors are $2.99, and we've been getting different flavors each week, but the fruit ones are their favorite. Then we have the chocolate was $2.99, little treat for mum. I'm not telling, don't you tell. Then the Dippets were $3.50, and at Coles and Woolworths the Endless, or the Coles home brand, is $4 for a 12-pack, so these are $3.50, so cheaper. So I grabbed 2 of those for school lunches. I got the face scrub for $5.49, a bit expensive, but I'm running low on my stuff and I wanted to try it. And then the cleanser was $3.99. I got the 2 body washes, one for me, one for Miss 5. I bought my Mr. 8 a packet of body wash and underarm spray since puberty is looming, to get him in the habit of using underarm spray every single day and using adult body wash, making sure he smells really good before he starts getting really stinky. But she's been getting into it because she's been a bit jealous, so I figured I would get her her own little bottle of body wash and make it her big girl body wash so that we don't have an issue with her using it and putting it down the drain and stuff like that. So $2.19 for 500 mils. I got the 2 detangling sprays for $2 each. You can make your own with just water and conditioner in a spray bottle, but the kids broke the spray bottle I had, so I decided since these were only $2, I would grab 2 of them, use them up and refill them, 1 for each kid, and I always have a backup that way, and no tantrums and no messy hair in the morning before school. I also got hairspray to make sure to keep their hair up and to keep any lice away, because we know school is gross. So I grabbed that, and that was $3.49, not too bad. Moving down here into the frozen section, we have these potato hearts. They're 500 gram bags, and they were $2.49 each, so I grabbed 2 of those for the kids to have. They'll like those. They have wheat coating, so I can't have them. I got the corn kernels, 1 kilo for $2.50, always good to have on hand. I got the peas for 1 kilo for $1.99. The stir fry veg for $3.50. The broccoli bake and the cauliflower bake were both $4.99. Expensive. I could make my own, but I just saw it and thought it sounded delicious. And with the way frozen veggies have been in stock at the moment, I've only been able to get like a bag of peas, a bag of beans like every other week, so we just haven't had any of that stuff. So I wanted to make sure I stocked up a little bit to help subsidize our groceries, but also when produce is really expensive, it's really good to have the frozen stuff on hand so I don't have to buy expensive produce and I can use the frozen and then get the produce the next week when it's a bit cheaper. French fries, 1 kilo for $1.99. So that is our frozen section there. Moving on, we have canola oil. I got a 2 litre. They just restocked for $4.99. And we have our cereal, which was Power Grain was $3.50, and the Fruity Bursts were $3.99, so $4. Coming down here, we have our bread, which was $1.40 each, so the same as Coles and Woolworths now. And I got this big bottle of juice, or it's orange drink, for $3.60 for the kids and hubby and I to have. This is a bit of a treat. So all up, this came to $126.43. Pro tip with Aldi, if you tap your card, there is a surcharge. It adds up quite a bit. So if you have the time, insert your card, put the PIN in, and then you only pay that exact amount that you owe. Alright guys, that's my grocery haul. Don't forget, if you like this kind of content, to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.